As you're heading out this morning, here's a view of what we're tracking here in the Weather Center. Yes, it's still tracking a few of those showers sliding by, but starting to notice some drier conditions now into our western zones, but also some patchy dense fog. That's reducing visibility at this hour for parts of the region. As we get towards this afternoon, as we dry things out, those winds will pick up. We could even see gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour at times. It'll be nice tomorrow. We'll see the return of that sunshine for much of the region as highs will be right near 50, and we'll see those winds peel back a bit. More wet weather, though, is on the way as we head towards Wednesday, and that could bring a burst of snow at the onset for parts of the region before changing over to mainly rain as we get ahead towards much of our Wednesday. So I'll have more details on that in just a couple minutes. First, I do want to talk about what's happening outside right now. So as you're heading out, many of us into the eastern half of the DMV, we're starting off with some wet weather. Those showers continue to push through, but we're starting to break out into some drier conditions, especially back out towards Front Royal, Warrenton, much of Fauquier County. We're drying out after some rain showers. Still tracking some rain farther off towards the north, even could be breaking out into a few snowflakes and even some wintry mix off towards the northernmost parts of Frederick County, meaning we could be dealing with some slick spots out there. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, back over towards Hagerstown, we should also be drying out along with Williamsport. But visibility has been reduced for some. We're down about a mile in Luray, 5 in Culpeper. We've seen improvement around the D.C. metro area, but we're still about 5 miles of visibility up towards Frederick, about a mile or less out towards Garrett County into western Maryland. Temperatures, though, those are still on the cooler side. Many of us into the mid to upper 30s at this point. We're right at the 40-degree mark in the district, and that's where we've really settled through much of the morning. We'll eventually notice those temperatures climbing mid to upper 40s later on this afternoon, but we only have a subtle breeze right now, and that's still enough to make it feel a little bit colder than those actual air temperatures. Winds will pick up later on this afternoon. That'll certainly make it feel a little bit colder than those actual air temperatures. So notice wind gust by about 1 p.m. this afternoon, certainly picking up back out towards the Blue Ridge and even off towards the I-81 corridor, where we could see gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour. Then that really overspreads the region. Could be seeing that gust rate around 30 closer towards the district as we get towards 4 p.m. this afternoon. And then as we get towards later on this evening and overnight tonight, those winds will start to peel back. So those winds overnight tonight still be quite breezy, but not quite as strong as earlier in the day today. So high temperatures today, likely into the 40s for much of the area. Could be even reaching low 50s farther down towards Fredericksburg. But as I mentioned before, with those winds, it'll make it feel like we're into the upper 30s for much of the day today. So expect it to feel about 10 degrees colder than the actual air temperature as you're heading out for your Monday afternoon. Could see a little break in the cloud cover from time to time. I'm still thinking it'll be mainly cloudy for much of your Monday afternoon. Kind of that chance for a few of those snow showers to pass through westernmost parts of Maryland through the day today. Otherwise, we're looking at dry conditions for the rest of your Monday. Looking ahead towards 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, cold start, upper 20s to low 30s. We bounce back to the upper 40s, right about 50 tomorrow afternoon under some mainly sun-filled skies. So Tuesday's looking nice. Then Wednesday, our next system slides in, and we could be starting off with a burst of snow off towards the north and west, even out towards north central Maryland. And then we see the change over to mainly rain for much of the area, aside from farther off towards the north and west, where we could see that wintry mix still trying to push through about the middle of the afternoon Wednesday. Warm front lifts its way off towards the north, so then we really break out to mainly rain showers as we're on the warm side of this system. So a wider view shows us the setup. Notice that warm front lifts its way farther off towards the north by Wednesday at 5 p.m. So we're looking at mainly rain by that point. Then the cold front swings through, pushes out much of that precipitation out of here, aside from a few lingering snow showers back out towards the mountains region and parts of West Virginia. But we're looking at 7 a.m. Thursday. Many of us are drying things out, so Thursday should be drier in comparison to Wednesday. And looking ahead towards Friday, we should be also dry with high temperatures, low 40s for the end of the week under a mix of sun and clouds. Looking like Saturday, quite nice, upper 40s. Sunday, though, a chance for a few evening showers. Otherwise, the bulk of the day should be dry with highs right around 50. Shanika's here with the latest look at traffic. How are the roads?